на второй круг пошло. Соси, блядь!
Оставься, брат, все, мы полетели!
Давай!
Братцы, от души!
Я, блядь, заебись!
Принял. Давайте быстрее.
Быстрее, мужики.
Нет, руку он ранен. Поле отработайте. Да, принял тебя, красный, принял. Сейчас самоваром будем отрабатывать. Еще надо, еще.
Сейчас еще одну зашлем. Давай.
Принял.
Давай также за дерево. Быстро заведи на 250. Выскочил, сел, ёбнул.
The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. Units of the Sever Group of forces improved their position along the front line, hit clusters of manpower and hardware of 5 mechanized brigades, 1 air assault brigade, 1 air assault regiment, 4 assault regiments of the AFU, 1 territorial defense brigade, and the Chimera Special Operations Detachment of the Ukrainian Main Directorate of Intelligence close to Pavlovka, Andriivka, Khotin, Zapsali, and Novaya Sek, Yablanovka, Besilovka, Kondratovka, Sadki, and Rizevka, Sumy region. The Ukrainian armed forces lost more than 240 troops, 3 armored fighting vehicles, 3 motor vehicles, 4 field artillery guns, 1 electronic warfare station, and 1 material depot. As a result of active and decisive actions of the Zapad Group of forces units, Petrovskoy, Kharkov region was liberated. Units of the Zapad Group of forces hit formations of 2 mechanized brigades of the AFU, 1 territorial defense brigade, and 1 border detachment of the Ukrainian State Border Guard Service near Gorokhovka, Novaya Krybliakovka, Peskanoy, Kupiansk, Kharkov region, and Kirovsk, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy lost up to 210 troops, 1 U.S.-made M113 armored personnel carrier, 6 pickup trucks, 4 electronic warfare stations, and 3 ammunition depots. Units of the UG group of forces have improved their tactical situation. Losses were inflicted on manpower and hardware of 4 mechanized brigades, 1 motorized infantry brigade, 1 mountain assault brigade, 1 assault brigade, and 1 airmobile brigade of the AFU, 1 territorial defense brigade, and the Azov Special Operations Brigade close to Seversk, Slavyansk, Khelniki, Semyonovka, Belokuzmanovka, Ilyanovka, Dalievka, Kramatorsk, Klebenbyk, and Konstantinovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The AFU losses were more than 140 troops, 1 armored fighting vehicle, 1 artillery gun, and 5 motor vehicles. 3 ammunition depots and 1 material depot were destroyed. Units of the Sever Group of forces have taken advantageous positions. Formations of 8 mechanized brigades, 1 mountain assault brigade, 1 assault brigade, 2 air assault brigades, 1 UAV brigade of the AFU, 2 marine brigades, and 1 National Guard brigade were hit close to Petrovskogo, Dagnoi, Novopavlovka, Lenina, Krasnoarmeysk, and Novotoretskoy, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy's losses amounted to more than 500 troops, 2 Cossack armored vehicles, 3 pickup trucks, and 4 field artillery guns, including 1 UK-made 155mm as 90 self-propelled artillery system. Units of the Vostok Group of forces continued to advance into the depths of the enemy's defense and, as a result of successful actions, completed the liberation of Perabudova, Donetsk People's Republic. Manpower and hardware of 1 mechanized brigade, 1 assault regiment of the AFU, and 1 marine brigade were hit near Novokatskoy, Zelenigai, and Chervenaya Zerka, Donetsk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine lost up to 195 troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 5 motor vehicles, and 2 artillery guns. Units of the Dnieper Group of forces hit formations of 1 mechanized brigade, 1 coastal defense brigade of the AFU, and 1 territorial defense brigade close to Stepnogorsk, Kamenskoy, Malaya Tokmachka, Zaporizhzhia region, and Antonovka, Kherson region. Up to 70 troops, 9 motor vehicles, 4 electronic warfare stations, 3 ammunition depots, and 2 material depots were eliminated. Operational tactical aviation, strike unmanned aerial vehicles, and missile troops and artillery of the Russian groups of forces struck the infrastructure of a military airfield, workshops for the production and assembly of strike UAVs, UAV depots, ammunition and fuel depots, as well as temporary deployment areas of AFU units and foreign mercenaries in 143 areas. Air defense systems shot down 6 JDAM-guided aerial bombs, 2 U.S.-made HIMARS MLRS projectiles, as well as 164 fixed-wing unmanned aerial vehicles. In total, since the beginning of the special military operation, the enemy lost 663 aircraft, 283 helicopters, 64,846 unmanned aerial vehicles, 611 anti-aircraft missile systems, 24,006 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,572 MLRS combat vehicles, 26,486 field artillery guns and mortars. 37,138 units of support military vehicles have been neutralized.